What's up, YouTube? So this is it's not my first video, but this is my first video about my clothing brand, and I just want to introduce you guys to it, let you know what I've done so far, and yeah, let's get into it. So, as you don't know, or if you do know, if you don't know, my name is Takira, and I go by TK. Um, and I honestly just like doing stuff, that comes to my head, like nails. As you can see, if you go through my page, I have a lot of nail content because I just love doing nails. And I'm sorry if I keep looking down, y'all. I'm trying to get this set up on my tablet. But I love doing nails, and I stopped doing nails because it was just a lot. Like, I was putting a lot in, and I really wasn't getting much back. Okay, you know. A lot of people would book and they wouldn't come to their appointment, and it was just too much. Like, and I didn't want to, be rude about it or anything. When people didn't come to their appointments, I just brushed it off honestly, like, oh well, maybe the next person will come and all that. But really, I only had one consistent client, and then I started getting new clients. But one was my cousin, well, two was my cousin, and I gave my cousin a free set because it was her baby shower. So yeah, I just felt like I wanted to do that. But I also do my own hair, as you can see. Yes, I always do my own hair. When it comes down to it, I just feel like I don't need to pay nobody to do nothing for me because I can do it myself. My nails, I can do my nails, my lashes. I just do clusters because I'm really like my lashes aren't that long. Like, I honestly just took them off, but I got this glue from Amazon, and you know, it wasn't that. I'm gonna say it was burning my eyes. Like, I didn't even put the lashes on, and it was burning. Like, every time the glue even got close to my eyes, it was burning. So I was like, well, I don't need that. So but I was still trying to put my lashes on. So I'm like, well, maybe it's just the glue. Like, maybe got alcohol in it or something. I don't know. But no, when I put my lashes on, maybe that glue got hard. I'm talking about hard like cement. Like, it wouldn't even come out my lash. Like, no matter what I used, nothing. It wasn't coming out. Like, so I had to go to the store and get these little not lash remover, but it was like makeup remover pads. I don't know what's wrong with my eye, but it was mainly this eye that got you know messed up because I had honestly did my full eye, but it wasn't coming off, so I had to, like, do the little makeup pads, keep doing it because it was coming off, and it took out some of my lashes. It's like my eye look, I love stuff, and I don't mess with it. My lace, yeah, it's hot, so like I just really put this back on, and as soon as I went outside, it was over. Like, I just need like a better glue. So, like, if anybody out there know what good glue to use for my lace, please let me know. Cause yeah, 'cause the glue that I use, I use Dollar Hair, however you say it, and it's just not doing it for me, like, at all. But this wig is not really a good wig. It's not at all. I'm saying I don't recommend. I'm saying I got this from Amazon, and as I can say, I get better wigs from TikTok now than I do Amazon because what is this? It was supposed to be 200 density. It's definitely not 200 density. I'm telling you that. Probably more like 180 and 20 inches. I guess it's about 20 inches. I don't know, but it's not given at all. Thin, it shreds a lot. Said, just don't recommend. All right. But let me get into my clothing brand. Like right now, I look a hot mess because listen, I got a lot going on. Trying to record this video for y'all because I'm just so excited to show you guys what I've come up with. So, um, I wanted to do a clothing brand. Like I wanted to do a while ago, but I just didn't know like what kind of clothes I wanted to make. I would say, well, no, I don't know what clothes I wanted to make, but I didn't know the designs yet. Like so I kind of held off on it. Like, I was buying tech, mock up, mock ups and tech packs and all that, but I wasn't using it for real. And one that I did get, I can't really use it on my iPad because I don't know. It just kept saying something about some feature that I don't know about, and it was that Adobe illustration, and I know nothing about that. Okay, but let me see. Yeah, and so I use Procreate, and yes, I did pay for Procreate because I'm not gonna lie, it's honestly a good source. It's easy to use, and I really love it. But so my original ideas was to do sportswear, and I wanted to do that because I want to get into working out. And so recently I've been trying to work out, get better in health and stuff like that. But um, I go through these little episodes, or as you can say, where I just don't feel like doing anything at all. So it's just been an up and down process. But I'm pretty sure I'm really locked in this week, and I'm not letting anything stop me or get in my way because y'all, that's the way you gotta be. Like you can't let people tell you what you can and cannot do, and things of that sort. Like you gotta just do stuff on your own. Like you just gotta do it. People that's holding you back, leave them behind because they ain't doing nothing to help. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't got your back. Because if they had your back, they would be supporting whatever you do. Like, and so with the athletic wear, I don't know if I like the designs or not. Like because it was just I don't know. And there's gonna be anime inspired athletic wear. So I do want to show you guys um what I came up with, but I will do that in a minute. What is that? But I came up with this idea and this brand because I want people to feel like, the main character. I want people to feel, if you know what I mean, like the protagonist. Like, of course, because you're the protagonist in your life. You know what I mean? Like, you run your life. Nobody else runs your life but you. Okay? So, if you got people telling you, you know, you're not gonna amount to anything or you're not gonna do da, ignore them because you got this. You're gonna do what you gotta do because why? You want to make it big in life. You want to be big. You know what I'm saying? You want to feel good about yourself. You want to feel like, wow, like can't nobody tell me nothing. I'm doing what I gotta do. Staying consistent, staying disciplined, and I got nobody on my back, telling me that I can't do this. Like, and that's what my clothes were going to be. Well, are going to be because they are in the works. And I felt like part of my life, I was feeling like that. Like when I was younger, I was, of course, more smaller than what I was. I gained so much weight when I lost my grandpa. When I was going through them times, I was on birth control, the shot. And if you know about the shot, you know that it makes you gain weight like a whole lot. But around that time, I was just going through like so many emotional breakdowns, mental breakdowns. I just couldn't deal with life anymore. Like it was just too much for me. But like I didn't want to give up. Like you know what I mean? I didn't want to just go like oh, whatever. I just don't care anymore. But like with some when it came to some stuff, I did like sports. I love sports, but then I just gave up on sports when I hit like 11th grade. I said forget sports. I'm just get a job and work, and hopefully that make me happy. But it was like yeah, it made me happy because I was getting paid. But like what I if I knew what I knew now, I would have just started what I was gonna start earlier. Like doing nails, I would have started that earlier. Making clothes, I would have started that earlier. No, I decided to be that one person, that's like, well, I'm gonna just let people tell me what to do. I don't need no say so or nothing because why? I feel like I'm not anything. Da da da. But don't be that person. Don't be me because it's not gonna get you very far in life. So, but what I like now about people is that they do what they gotta do. People who are out here more confident than you know, and that's T. So keep doing what you're doing. But let me introduce my brand. So the name is Shujinko. Shujinko. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Shujinko. Um, it's a Japanese word for protagonist. And I believe I'm saying it right because I looked it up and kept pronouncing it over and over and over again. Because I'm trying to learn Japanese myself, y'all. Like I've been doing Duolingo, and I've been trying to learn Japanese. That word didn't come up yet, but I know I had to look it up myself so I can figure it out. Because I wanted to do something different. Like I didn't want my name to be something somebody else got or something. I wanted to be out of box. I wanted to be out of the box. So Shujinko is what I came up with because it means protagonist, main character, which I which is perfect because I want you guys to feel like main character. I want you to give that main character energy. Like if you watch anime, you would know like Sung Jin Woo. He always did that main character energy now. Like if you watch the beginning of it, you're saying he was all weak and fragile and all that and all that. But like at the end of it, he became big, strong, disciplined, and orifying. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's something he did what he had to do. And if you seen this part, if you haven't seen this anime, you need to go watch it. Okay. And more people like Asta from Black Clover, who never gives up. Like, you gotta have that type of mentality. So since my anime inspired brand is it's going to be more of a streetwear type brand. Um, I do still have the athletic wear mock-ups. I don't know if I want to do both, like, you know, but I'm gonna see because we're gonna see how this turn out. Cause I already made my TikTok and I'm gonna show everything. I already made a Facebook page. I made an Instagram. So I'm gonna show you guys my logo. So this is the logo, and as you can see, it says Shinjuku. It has somebody in the middle of it powering up because main character. You ever watch Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that? That's what it gives. Okay. Well, I feel like my brand is gonna be more of a mixture. Like I kind of want. I didn't want it to be too girly and I didn't want it to be too manly, but I feel like it's still, boyish. But I don't care. If you like the clothes, you like the clothes. Okay. So just let me know if you like the clothes. Yeah. Yeah. But I like the logo. I really, personally, myself and I like the logo. So yeah. So that is my logo, and I've been taking notes and stuff like that. As you can see, this is my little notepad. I think it's called Good Notes or something like that. Let me see. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, if you got that app, it's a good app to use for journaling and all that. Like if you want to do that on your tablet instead of writing it down in a notebook or something, to get your iPad. Okay. And no, that's not it. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. I don't know why I got everything all over the place. Okay, yeah. So basically, as you can see, this was supposed to be day one of starting a clothing brand. That is the title. And this clothing brand, I just really, really hope you guys love it. Like, I love it. Honestly, like everything I've come up with so far, yes, love it. Um, you see, I got my picture of Nami. It gives me a character energy, doesn't it? I mean, look at him. It's Nami. Who doesn't love Nami? Okay. But so these are notes I was taking. Define your brand identity and find your niche or whatever how you pronounce it. Just saying like don't just design clothes, design it for your brand. Like so design it for some like what you would want to wear, what you see yourself in, and what you see other people in. Like what do you feel like identifies you as a person, you know, in the story behind your brand and stuff like that. Um, and as I told y'all, like my brand is basically for people, you know, who wants to feel like the main character, who wants to feel like, can nobody tell me what to do and stuff like that? Because there's a lot of people out here that have problems with self esteem and things like that. Self esteem, body issues. Like you never know what somebody's going through. People probably don't even like their hair. Who knows? It's little stuff that make people like, oh well, I don't know, you know. But you got to be that person to be like, well, I'm gonna change this about myself because why? I want to be somebody that I feel confident in and be the person that you want to be. Okay, and of course you gotta make your brand a LLC. I haven't yet, but I will be doing it soon. Just haven't had the time. I work a 9 to 5, of course. I'm really at 8 to 4 because I get out before go to 8. And it's just work at bank, y'all. And it's just a lot. You know, lot the lot is getting up early and going in to deal with like it's a lot of people out there probably like me, but I hate working. Like, and if you hate working, like you gotta agree with me because like I just really, really hate working. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I hate working. So that's why I want to start a business so I don't have to work. I'm still young. I'm 23, and I feel like I didn't mention that before, but I'm 23 and listen, I feel like I've been through a lot already. I've been through the ringer, up and down, seen it all. It's just like, oh. But more of my notes is the bottom. So choose your business model. Um, so basically, ah, sorry y'all. Basically, this is where you decide how you want to do your brand. So like, how do you want to sell your clothes? Are you gonna do like pre-order? So have the people pay for it and then use that money to get the clothes. And obviously, you want to get more back. And then once you get the clothes and stuff and ship them off to everyone, you're still going to have a good revenue left to re up or for your next collection. And print on demand, basically those websites that you can just put something on a t-shirt and they do it themselves, like ship it off themselves. Um, but I didn't want to do that because everything I was saying I couldn't do what I wanted to do with the clothes. So well, I'm gonna just have a manufacturer do it. And like when I say a manufacturer, it's not hard finding a manufacturer, but it is at the same time because like everybody and their prices is crazy. I'm gonna say that because I had talked to a lot of China um, manufacturers in Pakistan and a few in Hong Kong, but people say don't get from Pakistan, and some people say that they never got anything bad from Pakistan. But like, I don't know what to do. With China, tariffs is high, so you just don't know what you're gonna get. I'm gonna say. But I'm still taking notes on my business stuff. I'm not gonna bore y'all with that. But I do want to show you guys my design because I'm getting my samples made. And my samples probably should be here. I would say next week, I would say. But I don't know for sure. It should be next week. If not, the week after next week. So, well, let me go to Procreate first. Because I'm going to show y'all what I was going through when I make these mock-ups. So, this is my mock-up. And as you can see, it's a chopper inspired set. And it is sweatpants and one of those sporty jackets. But I decided to change the design because I didn't really like uh, what the sweatpants was giving. I did at first, but let me show y'all. And I want to say another thing. For people who don't like using AI, I understand. I'm not gonna hold anybody accountable, but me, I do use AI only for this business purpose because it actually helps. You can just put your idea in AI, in the AI bot, and ask it to um, make it for you or make it come to life, and it will do that. So let me show you guys. Okay, so obviously this is the mock-up. I showed you the mock-up, and I'm not gonna show you the real picture or this picture. Because it's not gonna look like that. Okay. Okay, so in this is the design it was made. It's exactly how I would expect it to look. Okay, y'all. So, and this is the sweatpant look. But don't get me wrong, I did think it was cute. But hearing out, it's hot outside, and I'm thinking, what if we make it shorts instead of, you know, the one thing, the sweatpants? And look how cute that is. Like, I really think this is so cute, and it's really chopper inspired. I really love it. This is how it would look if it was made, and I do like that. I feel like with certain people, their price will fit different because everybody different sizes and stuff like that. But I really like the set. I'm like, what? Oh wait, let me show y'all the wrong set. Like, look at that. It's just real cute and cutesy. Like, what? Okay. And I'm gonna show you guys all my sets. So that's the cotton candy chopper inspired set. Um, which I'm going to be showing you guys the samples very soon when I get the samples, which I'm so excited for. Um, I also did the main character, of course, Luffy. I did one of his gears, and which gear is that? Gear 5, yes, yes. So the Gear 5 set is one of my favorite sets, honestly. I like all of them, not gonna lie. So I really can't say I got a favorite, but yeah, I like all of them. So this is the Luffy inspired set. I feel like that don't really show you guys much, but yeah. Oh wait, why did I show you guys that? This is it. Okay, let's get into the detail. Okay, we got his devil fruit on the short leg. It's gonna have gold zippers because I feel like the gold really bring out the purple and stuff like that, and it matched his devil fruit. And as you can see, we got the Gear 5 on the back with the smoke and his little scar on the chest. Or I think is real cute. We're gonna give it this the Gear 5 look because I was making all these people with the character next to him. So this right here is them next to each other, since it's Luffy inspired, and it really gives Luffy. You know what I'm saying? The Gear 5, the white, the purple, the gold. It really gives, that girl, and I think that's really cute too. Um, and hold it. We also have one more character in mind, and who is it? It's Trafalgar Law. Okay, and if you haven't watched One Piece, you need to go watch One Piece. It's really a thing right now. Honestly, you need to get into it. I don't know how long it took me to finish, but right now I am currently rewatching Wano, and I really love Wano. Wano is one of my favorite arcs. Wano and Egghead. I also like Whole Cake Island. Some people really don't like Whole Cake Island, but I love Whole Cake Island. Some people don't like Fishman Island, but I love Fishman Island too. I don't understand it. Only arc I really had trouble getting through was what arc is that? Desrosa. Oh my god. When I tell you the backstories for so much, there were too much. Like, okay, so I gotta cut off, but I'm back. And now I'll show you guys my Trafalgar Law set. This is Law, and of course, I got the death, his death tattoo on the shorts with his patterns on the side, his logo on the back and the front. He got a lot of logos, a lot of tattoos. Don't you think this is just so cute? Like, I would wear this. Come on. You got Law next to her. And these sets are just gonna be so cute. Like, so I did an AI picture or whatever. I just want to see. And look how cute they are. I really have to really look like this. They are gonna be cute. Like, look at it. So cute. Um, we have the chopper. Okay. And these samples will be in very, very soon, which I am hoping. That I don't have any problems or anything. So I'll be posting in the video when my samples do come in. Um, because I just want you guys to see and show you guys, what I've been working on because I really feel like it's cute. And I already have my next idea after this drops. Um, I already have my next clothing idea, and it will be Demon Slayer. Um, I can't wait to show people them sets because they are so 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 cute, and I really think people really like these. Well, I really hope they like them, but I really think people like them already after this. Um, I did post a picture of one, and I was like, "Would you guys wear this set?" And a lot of people really like that set, and it drives me crazy because um, I know a lot of people like Demon Slayer like that. Um, so let me see. I'm gonna try to get to my page, y'all. Okay, so this is my TikTok. Shut down. Basically named after my clothing brand, shujink.clothing. I already posted some things, to get the hype up and stuff like that. Yes, I only have 50 followers, but once you're a new brand, it's like harder to promote. But yes, all my stuff is on there. I forgot. Well, I'm not gonna say I forgot, but it's kind of hard to promote a little bit as a new brand because you can only promote so much if you don't have the clothes itself. I want to say, but we're getting somewhere. I mean, our views is up there, honestly. People, I guess, really like the clothes. um, Let me show you guys. This is my Instagram page, shujink.clothing, as well. I see I already made some posts. I don't really get a lot of traffic through Instagram. Don't know why. Maybe because it's I'm a new page and new brand. I'm trying to get up there, but it's so hard to find people on Instagram. Like I almost get texts and stuff like that from manufacturers more than people. Like crazy. And what else do I have? Um, if I showed you my Instagram, my TikTok, I do have a Facebook page, but I don't have Facebook on my tablet. It's basically the same name anyway. Um, my Shopify store is up because I am taking people emails down for the email newsletter, and I want people to start signing up for that. I am doing a little offer for the first 10 girls that sign up for my email newsletter. So far I have 6 girls signed up so far for the offer, and the offer is I'm giving 50% off the first set they buy. So the first set that you want, you will get 50% off. And that's just for 10 girls, obviously. Everybody else will have to pay full price. And I do have my prices already ready for the clothes. I already know how much I want to sell them for because I already talked to my manufacturer, of course. And let me go through that too because people probably think, wow, that much for what's that? Blah, blah, blah. But come on now. You know how much it took to get made? Calm down. Okay. So, my law set. This set is going to run for $100 because it costs the most to get done. I'm guessing because of all the print on it and then, on the back, stuff like that. Um, my Gear 5 set is going to be going for $90. This set is going for $90. It's not, it costs just as much, but it's, the law set and this set was close in the running. And the chopper set. This set is going to run for $90 as well because this Gear 5 set was basically the same price to get made. And I already asked about the MLQ and all that, what they run for bulk. And it's 20. The MLQ is 25, but it's 25 per design, so I got to get 20, 25 of each set. But I was able to negotiate because it's my first drop. And if you're able to negotiate, I say do it because you don't want to get too many sets and clothes, whatever you're selling, shirts, anything, because you don't know if you're going to sell it or not, or sell it off. So I was able to negotiate to 15, and so I'm going to do 15 of each. I am going to do the pre-order um, because the way the economy is right now, it's crazy and it's just too much, y'all. But everybody is going to get their order. Promise you that. Everyone is going to get their order. And I hope you guys love it. It's going to come with, some goodies, stuff like that. Because it's my first job and I'm so happy. I'm so happy to get people what they want, what they need. I really hope everybody loves the clothes. Hope they love the samples I'm going to show. My marketing, I already have ideas in mind for my marketing. So that is coming. So when I get the clothes, I will be marketing my stuff and you know trying to get people in, right now. So I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys really love my clothes and I had to talk about. My next video will be my samples and you seeing them. Yeah. So let's start the clothing brand. Clothing brand day one. And I will be putting my links down in the bio to show you guys where to follow me at, where to go to sign up yourself for the clothing brand drop. I do have 4 slots still open for the 10% off. So anybody who wants 50%, not 10% off, but 50% off. If anybody wants half off their set, sign up because guess what? You're really gonna love this. And the next sets that come out, you're really gonna love those too. Okay, so if you're an anime fan, tune in to the drop. See you guys later. Bye. It was a joy talking to you guys. And see you in the next video. Bye.